You say that Islam is a complete system, but we're in this world nowadays where Islam runs completely in its entirety. I said that Islam as a system is complete. I didn't say that the human beings have followed it comprehensively. You see, if I bake a cake, even though I'm a Muslim and a baker, if I bake a cake and don't put the yeast in it, do you think it's going to rise because I'm a Muslim? So if the Muslims right now are not applying Islam, then they ain't got no yeast. And it's not going to work for them either. But if the Muslims apply what God set up as a system, God says in the Quran, "Inna ad-deena 'inda Allahi al-Islam." Verily, the system in front of God that's acceptable to God is Islam, submission to His will. If men serve God the way God has ordered them to serve Him, you don't think that man will get what he's supposed to get? I mean, some of us now have automobiles that have, what are those systems they got in the automobiles now? What do they call them? Navigation systems. A navigation system that you can interchange with different software that'll tell you from a satellite where you are, talk to you all the way into your driveway. A navigation system created by human beings. And you don't think that God, who created the heavens and earth and created human beings, is able to navigate them? Yes, whoever follows God's navigation, whoever follows God's guidance, whoever follows God's scripture, whoever follows God's messenger will also find God's guidance in the system of life that He has created for human beings. And who is best to guide the human beings other than the one that created them? That's the last question. Those who would like to meet with me, the non-Muslims, I will meet in a designated room that the brothers who sponsored this have set aside. The last question, I'm sorry. Oh, personal questions and answers for reverts after the lecture, doors beside the canteen on the right-hand side. Okay, someone will direct you towards that. Thank you very much. May Allah bless you. What is the purpose of life? Why is it that when we ask the simple question, what is the purpose of our lives? Why do we get so many different answers? It is because people haven't really thought about it. It's too frightening. Not the question itself is frightening, but what's frightening is that if we answer it clearly, it may change our lives indelibly, and we are afraid of change.